Hey guys, it's Gamerscraft MTG here, posting another video. This time it's my standard Orzhov. I don't know what kind of title it would be, but it's been working really well. It had a good early game, mid game, and late game like finishers. I mean, it doesn't have like ultimate board wipes. There's not a whole lot for Orzhov right now for like decent mana cost and abilities, but it works out very well. So here we go. I'm going to go over it now. So I'm running 3 A3Oses just because it works really well as a 3 mana 5/4. I typically hit the devotion 4 or 5 in, so it's very good then. It also it's either I get my creature back or they take 3, and typically my creatures are really cheap costing, typically, except for, whoops, missed that. But yeah, so I'm running 3 of those. You'll see why after this, but I'm running 2 Silent Sentinels. I mean, they work really well with A3Os. I mean, this kind of brings stuff back from the grave, not necessarily, but, I mean, yeah, there's other cards that works for too. I'm running 2 King Makar. I'll go over my sideboard in a minute. Just because it's exile and you get the gold token, and I only run 22 lands, main board 22, and it's just good for that extra mana. I run 3 Agent of the Fates. 3 mana for 3/2 Death Touch, and Death Touch, a lot of people have trouble around that, at least people I've played against. Plus it's heroic. A lot of people don't realize this, they underestimate this. It's whenever you cast a spell that targets it, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If I target this multiple times, they sack multiple creatures, and that's why I run 3, and plus it's 2 Black Devotion, A3Os, and it's not as easy to get Legendary out. I'm running a triple Whip of Erebos. It's a bit of life gain, it's also 2 black, and it brings creatures back for a little bit. 3 Heroes Downfalls, great removal. 1 Silence the Believers, it's exile and it gets rid of auras. Love it for against like enchantment creature decks, stuff like that. Got a Deicide, gets rid of gods. Obviously I have A3O, so if someone plays one on me, I'm kind of screwed there. Got a 2 Banishing Lights, the Silent Sentinels bring that back, which is kind of nice. A Mortal's Adore, it's a life gain target, meant for Agent of the Fates. A Dauntless Onslaught, in case I have multiples out, plus it's double target at instant speed, and it boosts them. Double Gift of Immortality, targets as well as the Silent Sentinel, works really well. By the way, if I asked a couple people about this, and I'm not sure how it resolves, but if I play a Gift of Immortality on a creature, and I have A3Os out, when it dies, does it go back to the battlefield, or do they have the option between these two? Or, I don't know, like, I don't know, it just seems a little broken. Like, if I have the Gift of Immortality on it, and then it dies, and they choose for it to go back to my hand, what happens to the gift, if it resolves or not, if it goes back to my hand, and then, also, can they pay 3 life, and just have nothing I don't know. But just comment below if you know. 2 Oppressive Rays, just early game kind of control. It's just really nice against aggro decks because they don't typically hit high mana. I think triple God's Willing. It's nice because it's some automatic damage. It's also a target and a scry. 2 Guilds, again, it's nice for the mana. It's exile. 2 Tormented Heroes. It's kind of an aggressive target, but it's got that heroic still for life gain, so I extort. 3 Grisly Transformations. Not only is it a target, but I draw and it gains Intimidate. Guess I'm playing against something like green. A Witch's Eye for like King Makar. Thinking about putting another one in, but yeah, those are my non-lands. My sideboard here. We got Erebos, King Makar, 3 Silence the Believers. Aegis of the Gods. Nice to against burn decks. Think 2 Revoke Existences, in case playing against, again, like an enchantment or they have multiple gods. An Oppressive Raise, a Battlewise Valor 2, an Acro Mastiff, and another Deicide, in case there are any multiple gods like me, Aetherios, and Erebos in the sideboard. Next we get to our lands, which will be changed recently, very soon at least. 2 Orzhov Guild Gates, a Mutavault, Mana Confluence, basic lands. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 10 plains and 10 swamps. So fairly easy to remember there, in that sense. But yeah, so let me know how you guys liked it. Maybe leave a like for the AAA Heroes. Spent a while on that. But yeah, thanks. See you guys later.